All right. Hello, guys. We are here today with a show match for you guys. It's La Posh versus Toxic Squid. We have the starting map as Arabia, of course, and then Toxic's home map is Mega Random. La Posh is African Clearing. And yeah, just a rundown. It is a best of three. They have one re before 3 minutes. They'll do the Civ draft here in a minute. Gujaras and Hindustanis are banned. And yeah, I'm super excited to get into this next one here because I feel like we've had some awesome ones so far. So,
And the winner of this will be facing Quick in the next round. So we'll already have a
oh, that
matchup
that
kind of.
was a spoiler, but
Oh, wow.
oh no, not like
What a
this.
noob.
No, it's all good.
That was a
It's all
total
good.
spoiler. Oops.
No worries. It is what it is.
Yeah. Okay, that won't happen again.
It's all good. So let's pull up the draft here. Oh, they are into it actually. So
Oh,
let's see. They got right into it. So Laposh banned Mayans and Toxic banned Mongols. Laposh has picked Magyars, Berbers, Vietnamese. Toxic Squid so far has picked Aztecs and Chinese.
interesting.
Okay.
Chinese.
I think that
Really
might be a
strong.
mega random pick, maybe.
And Persians. Hmm.
Interested to see the last two picks here. Uh, I think Vietnamese is the African clearing, if he's deciding to go.
Chinese, yeah, they're so good all around. They could
Yes,
fit
yes,
a
they
lot
could.
on Mega Random.
They could.
Persians, maybe African clearing?
Spanish, okay. Persians for African clearing? Yeah, I guess. They're always. Oh, and Sicilians. Okay,
He wants
okay.
the Persian douche.
I,
So
I was like on
maybe, you never know.
African
He's got
clearing
something
or
crazy
mega
planned.
random. Let's see. Um, hmm, what do you think about those picks so far?
I feel like Magyars, I mean, they can do archers, they can do scouts, knights. I assume he's getting them for Arabia.
Arabia. Yeah, I would say Arabia for sure.
And then Vietnamese and Berbers for La Poche, they're both really mobile. I could see either one of those running around well on African clearing. For Mega random. I'm kind of stumped on what maybe he doesn't even know yet. Very versatile.
Mm-hmm.
He probably
Yes.
knows, but he wants to use someone.
Yes. Yeah, I would like to see I would like to see I would like to see Chinese on Mega Random.
Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah, think that will be strong. What do you think the Berber and the Vietnamese? Where do those fall?
I would definitely say Vietnamese for maybe African clearing, because then he'll know where he's at on.
Yeah, that's a good point. He'll know
Yeah.
right away.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I like that.
And
I
who
mean,
else?
1v1, it's kind of easy to find with those sheep, but
Yes,
still, it can be
yes,
it can be tricky. Sometimes you're like, where are they?
yes.
So,
I mean,
think-
I think maybe Spanish even on African clearing would be a toxic pick. I don't know that. I mean, your workers build faster and everything, so who knows? But you also have the Persian option too,
yeah,
because they work faster. But yeah, I don't know.
plug in
I feel like
something.
there's definitely some versatile picks here that could go either way.
Yeah, kind of by both ends.
But yes, I'm excited to see Mega Random. We haven't seen a Mega Random map yet, and I just love
And I
the
think it was Go ahead.
I just love the variety it can provide, like the
Yeah, like
the
you can
over
pick it as a home map,
right.
but you can get anything out of it. So, and I think it
Exactly.
was picked 3 or 4 times in this first round of the tournament. I forget if it's 3 or 4, but it was a lot. I was looking at that earlier.
Yes, I am super excited to see it. I want to see some like bombard towers or something starting out and like
I want to see like a 2 TC start or something
oh yes,
crazy.
the 2 TC start. Yes.
Yeah. So game is
Can't
40 seconds out.
can't you even start without a town center? That would also be awesome.
I don't even know. Like, oh yeah, you can get nomad starts.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I would love to just see something wild.
Some really cool nomad starts on maps that you can't even play normally.
Right? Yeah, I think Arabia, I don't know. This is anyone's game. Honestly, I should note that La Poche, when we first pulled the ELOs, was at 1559 and Toxic was at 1598. So it's going to be a very close game, in
Now
my
Lapash is
opinion.
at 1666.
Yes.
Just checked it.
Yep. And Toxic is at 1547. So Toxic went down a little bit and La Poche climbed about 100 points, which is awesome.
Yeah. Lapash has been grinding, improving. Game is up.
Righty, let me go over here. Okay, so we have Aztecs and Magyars. I expected the Magyars for this. The Aztec play.
Yeah, both top tier, I would say.
Yeah, for sure. See what they do. This is gonna be, I feel like, a really close game. Lapash is just an overall well-rounded player. I think he can adapt really quickly. He has high APM and knows how to use it. So, um, Toxic I've played with for a while, but I honestly haven't seen him play in anything other than the Land Nomad, I'm pretty sure. So this is gonna be a new view for me, if you will. But let's look at their starting positions. Laposh, I don't like his woods. I don't know. The front
He
is
he doesn't have any backwood,
no, he
which
doesn't.
is
He doesn't. He
always good
he
to have.
could make a large greed wall or something and connect all of
Oh
these
wait,
like three
I'm
little
looking at
walls.
okay, I'm looking at Toxic. Whoops.
They
Toxic
neither
doesn't
of
have any
them have
backwood.
neither of them do.
Yeah,
I mean, Laposh has like these side, I guess side back walls if you call them that, but
yeah. And his
I
main gold's sort of back, but it's sort of forward. Toxic space
is wallable.
looks
I
better, more
yes,
wallable,
yeah,
safer
his
gold.
safer gold, safer stone. I mean, his
Safer
berries
exposed
are
berries, but
forward.
kind of wallable. Yeah.
I made up a new word, forwarder,
What
forwardy.
you and your new words
I know.
this tournament. It's
Yeah.
interesting. Let's say that.
Oh, geez.
They're interesting. I can't even talk.
Yes.
Uh,
It's early for, well, late, I guess for you, early for me.
yeah.
So we'll just both be fumbling over our
It's
words.
like it's like when you stayed up and you feel slightly drunk, you know.
Yeah.
You, although I'm not that tired. I don't know. I think I'm just hyped. Like this whole tournament,
Yeah, no, for sure.
I was gonna stay up to watch a little bit, and no one else was around to cast. So I'm like, all right, put me in, coach.
Yeah. I love this. Yeah, we got late for US and early for EU. So
Yeah,
thank you
it's like,
for joining. I appreciate it.
yeah, no problem.
All
You're
right.
welcome. And Laposh is pushing his deer, and
I love that.
Toxic is coming forward to scout. I don't think no, he did not push deer.
Yeah. I do like that
He,
he's pushing his deer. Um, Sometimes I think it's almost not as valuable as getting like valuable scouting information on your
yeah,
opponent. But I mean, if you're pushing, I think he pushed what, two in, and now he's gonna go scout. He doesn't even have his other sheep, but he's gonna grab them now.
yeah, because it helps with uptime if you push them early. It's also like you don't have to be scouting just yet. Like there's nothing going up to tell you anything. Like minute arms or it's like a little early.
No, no, I mean like if you sit and push all your deer, I feel like you lose
Oh,
valuable scouting time.
yeah, one or two.
Yeah,
You're definitely right about that. If you
yeah,
push
for
them
sure,
all, then you're not gonna know what's coming a lot of times.
for
You
sure.
are very Very right about that.
I mean, they are playing this really standard right now. I love
Ooh.
that.
Oh, okay. I thought he wasn't gonna ungarrison for a sec. Good job, Laposh.
Right. So Squid has found Laposh. Laposh has not found. Oh, he is still pushing deer. Okay.
Huh?
Interesting.
Guess he's content with not really knowing exactly what Toxic might do yet.
Yeah, I feel
And
like
Toxic,
Laposh always has a plan though.
yeah.
There's a rhyme to every reason, so I'm
And
not
those,
worried.
yeah, and those exposed berries don't look very exposed anymore for Toxic.
Yes. I like that he's
So
walling up already. I love this.
yeah, he knows his base is pretty wallable. Posh's base, yeah, he's gonna have a lot
Yeah,
of
he's gonna
time.
have to be aggressive, I think.
Yeah, is he housed right now?
Yes, he
No.
is.
Oh, he's getting limb. Okay, he's not actually. It's just flickering on
Yes,
capture
he
age.
will be housed if he doesn't make one before he gets to feudal though.
Yeah, but he's up. So he's not actually housed. Just capture age playing games on me. Playing tricks on me. Dang, I can't talk.
It's all good. It's gonna be an interesting stream for sure with both of us derping
Yeah.
out with our words, but that's all right. It is what it is.
We can derp out together.
So Laposh does see his barracks. I think he's waiting to see if he cues any militia in there, which I love that. He has it
Yeah, he's just like
patrolling to
watching
patrolling to see if anything comes out of there, which I think is awesome.
any flag, and it looks like it's just the barracks.
Yep, just the bear.
Nothing, nothing special happening there. I mean, he's not even on gold yet. I wonder. Okay, there's the gold.
Yeah.
I don't think he would try to FC. Probably gonna be archers,
I wish Toxic
but
Squid would have walled
yeah, it's
not
definitely not FC. He's
not
up way too quick.
not that way, but it's fine. That's me.
Yeah,
That's me
on
being
the left.
nitpicky. Yeah.
No, I get it. That wood line could have gone right to that one. And it,
Uh-oh. Gonna lose his Eagle Scout.
yep, feudal scout, you're dead. That's a good play.
Oh no. He should have at least went up on that hill and got a couple of better hits. Stopped right before. Was he on the hill?
He was slightly, and
Slightly. Okay,
Laposh ran
good.
around and
Yeah, good,
doinked
good,
him.
good.
He knew he was dead, just trying to get a little bit of damage.
Yeah, I do like the walling from Laposh. I think he knows that he's just too open to do some full circle
Yeah,
wall, so
I like that narrow wall. You can't be way over, what's the word? I don't know.
yeah, he knows he can't be overzealous with his too
Yes.
big of walls. Do like that. This is like very standard meta right now for both of them.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be that aggressive of feudal on these scouts. I would stop making them right now if I was Laposh. He walled it up
Yeah,
perfectly.
yeah. Just gonna keep walling behind this.
So I would cancel that one he has queued. Maybe he will. Although he doesn't know he can't get in yet. So
I mean,
from our view, yeah, obviously cancel it. But from his, he's like, I want to get in and do damage.
we got a spearman coming out for Toxic. I think
Yep.
Laposh sees the flag, so
So he knows that's a spear.
I mean,
He's gonna realize.
Toxic's just gonna wall behind this and chill. He is just gonna turtle until he is ready.
And the nice thing about scouts is, yeah, he's making these scouts. At the same time, it's map control and it's also eco build. You're getting tons of farms down that are gonna carry on later. So, I mean, he could bang that wall. It's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, it's a far wall. Oh,
Oh,
oh man, I don't know why those scouts stopped. That could have been a
the
different
bill,
story.
the bill will make it in time, but idle time, map control.
I didn't ask you who do you think's favored in this show match?
I think Laposh, but I don't know anything about ToxicSquid. I just looked at their stats and who they've been playing and who they. Oh, move there. Good
Oh, oh,
reaction. That was almost bad. Just who they've been playing and I would say Lapoche, just based on the times. Games less than 20 minutes, Toxic Squid has a really good win rate. But then after that, like the 20 to 40 minute mark, Lapoche is insane. He's like 60% for 20 to 30 minutes, and he's like 90% for 30 to 40 minutes.
Yeah,
So
that's some amazing percentages, honestly.
yeah, if this can end in 20 minutes or go longer than 40 minutes, it'll start favoring Toxic Squid. I
Yeah.
forget what his numbers were on that, but Lapoche has some pretty impressive stats.
I mean, he's making him use some resources that he normally wouldn't be using with all these houses. So, I mean, I
I
like,
would like to see Toxic go forward. The Bills can keep him out, and maybe he will, but he needs a spear. He can't just send
yeah.
naked archers.
He does have a spear in his basic barracks, but
Or
oh, he's
I'd like to see
walking these
one with
other. Oh,
one with
wow,
the
that
arch.
was almost
Oh,
so bad.
yeah,
You almost got
that would have
in
been
there.
huge.
It would have been.
So he's going forward. That's good.
Yeah,
Uh, a worse player would send the archers to like hide behind the wall and shoot the scouts or whatever.
right.
Counterattacks are so good, and Lapoche is getting skirms and archers.
He didn't send that spear with them though, which knowing, I don't know. I don't like that that spear is still in that barracks.
And those spears are dead.
Yeah. Hmm.
But here comes the counter. He's not really gonna find too much damage. He's gonna get that villager on the first farm. He's gonna hurt her. He's probably not gonna kill her unless he plays it just right.
Uh,
I mean, if he gets right next to it, I think 2 shots.
he's
Maybe.
focusing at home. Lapasha is gonna get in right now.
He's
He's
gonna
gonna
get
get in.
in. Oh,
Oh, get out of the way,
oh
lady.
no.
Oh,
Oh no,
fuck.
the
Oh, he's
pathing, the
gonna.
pathing, the pathing.
Oh!
Oh,
Wait, he just needs
he's
to
gonna
hit
get
the
in. He's gonna break
market.
that house. He's in.
Oh, shit. That
Where's your
spear needs
spears?
to pop out. He has one in the
Yeah,
barracks. Pop your spear out. He's idling a lot of bills. Gotta run all them back.
yeah. That was pretty good by Lapoche.
Oh, no. Now he's gonna
And now
circle
that Bill's gonna
around.
die at the blacksmith. If he sees it, he doesn't see it yet. I think we're gonna
No.
have a doink. Oh, he he might see it. Nope.
He's gonna circle around and then he's
Sneaky
gonna
behind the.
idle more. Not doing
Oh, he's.
anything with these forward archers, which I think
Yeah,
is a mistake. He doesn't, he knows that he
he
has
needs to shoot the wall
a
or something.
yeah, he sees his forward wood lumber camp up here,
Okay.
so.
Now he moved him. He can be annoying to those farm bills.
No, why did you do that?
Yeah,
All those,
Lapoche is just. It's looking solid. And
yes.
now this.
Oh,
Oh
quick wall,
no.
quick wall, quick wall, quick wall. Oh God. I think
He's gonna lose
he's
the
trying
wall.
to do stuff forward and here, and I just don't think he's paying
Yeah,
attention.
the damage is not there with the forward.
There comes the spear.
So it was tied on Bill's neck and neck. It is now Lapoche up 2.
Yeah, Toxic's got 2 minutes of idle right now. I don't understand this.
This is
Why is he using the spear to attack the
this is good.
archers?
Yeah, he is out microing Toxic
Yeah,
Squid heavily.
I don't understand. That spear needed to attack. Okay.
Hmm.
Uh, I don't.
I mean, I guess it's 1 bill advantage. I thought it was 2. Maybe it was 1.5.
Yeah, the KD right now is Arlie. 22 to 5 for
Yeah,
Lapoche.
Lapoche and Castle. Toxic's not even close.
Oh. Oh no, back to the wood line.
Yeah,
I
this
think
is.
not walling these wood lines with scouts running around is greedy, and not producing like a spear again back at home.
And those scouts, they're getting so much value.
Yeah, look
So
at
it
all
was
these
good that he made all
bills.
the scouts
There, now
he
he's
made.
walling. Okay, why
Yeah.
are the quick wallies? I don't know.
And I didn't even see what happened to the forward archers. They must have
They
died
got
somewhere.
cleaned up with his skirms.
Okay.
Lapoche made skirms at home. A
So
great
he's playing
play.
better on both fronts.
Yes.
He's
I don't
6
foresee.
vills ahead with Castle Age. This is getting out of hand pretty quick.
Yeah, It's definitely snowballing in Lapash's favor. I mean, getting in was amazing. He's gotten so much value out of this in right
Yeah,
now.
that weird little pathing that Vil did, it seemed like it just
Yes, with the
screwed
market,
the whole thing. Not
but not
entirely Squid's
but not
fault, but
walling in your stuff behind this is really greedy. I mean, these scouts are just running back and forth, just getting Vil picks at the.
yeah, he's gonna finally kill him. Vil could punch that one or a skirm.
That's so much
And that
time being
one scout
home.
is idling all these little skirms or whatever
Yes,
at this
yes.
point.
And
I
now he
mean, I
has
think
3 pike
the
home.
knights. Oh, that gate.
Hey, don't hate on the pike. I meant spears, but yeah,
Oh, that gate's gonna break so fast. That's what I don't like about gates. They're much weaker.
they give you time
There's a,
though.
yeah, they do.
Man. I mean, now his base is fairly secure with all these houses. He does have like 2 palisades next to this
So he dropped a
barracks.
stone gate. But, I mean, that was to plug the hole.
And now, wow, Lapash, I think, understands he has the upper hand and is 3 TC booming now.
Wow.
So I think he understands that he definitely has the
And
forward.
that's like the scouts in feudal. It's an eco build. He has the food actually to produce behind this. He's not going to be able to
Hmm.
do both stables and all 3 TCs, but leads climbing. He's got a big advantage, and Toxic's just stuck at
Oh, he's
home.
in. He's in.
Yeah, he got in. This could be a very quick GG.
Yeah, these
I
spearmen
think
don't
it's
have
over.
any upgrades. Yeah. Yep, there's the
Yeah.
GG.
Wow.
That was a fast game.
Yes, it was.
I was,
Very well played.
yeah, that was very well played by Laposh. That
Our
was,
predictions about him yesterday. He's just he's on fire right now.
yeah, he is. I mean, that 100 climb really, you can see it in his gameplay. I mean, he was already a well-rounded player, but I think he was definitely honing in on his weaknesses and his strengths, and he just
Yeah,
smashed it that game, man. He made that
that
look
was
easy. I
for
don't think
those
Toxic
for
was
those who don't
prepared for that.
know, look out for Lapash. I mean, this set's still going, but he's just
Yes,
playing solid right now. That was a clean game.
that was. Wow. Yeah, that was all around very well done. So that means we will head to Toxic's home map, which is mega random, which I wanted to see, so I'm not mad that it went to this.
Yeah.
Uh, I just like seeing the randomness, obviously. Name the name speaks for itself, but the
Hmm.
the random generation it'll just throw at you and having to adapt and go with whatever it gives you, whether that's a
I'm hoping for
bombard
something
cannon or
crazy.
an extra TC or
Yeah.
yes, I'm hoping it's not just like a an extra bill or something. I know it does that
Maybe
sometimes.
maybe a stable or a market or
Yeah, something that
something cool.
yeah.
So the APM, these are both fast players.
Yeah.
Laposh was 60, and that's efficient APM. And Toxic was 53.
Yeah.
So not bad there.
Yes, I definitely do like ToxicSquid as a player. He plays very well. Like I said, I normally see him on Land Nomad, and he's definitely a good player.
I
Um,
think it looked a little more one-sided than it was. Like just getting in where he got in, that just got out of control
yes,
really
exactly.
fast.
I agree. I'm hoping the Mega Random adds a bit of a level playing field. I don't think Toxic is well-rounded on Arabia. I'm not 100% certain, but that would be my guess just based on the games I've seen him play is not it's not usually Arabia.
Yeah, and that shows kind of the advantage of a narrow base too, like how Laposh walled. Like if you have to
Yes.
worry about
Hmm.
scouts and all that running around, it's much easier to plug the holes. But I mean, he walled based on his wood lines, so it's not like it was too crazy what Toxic did.
Yeah, that's what I would have done. I mean, those wood lines were like just
Yeah,
asking to be connected.
right. It made
It
sense.
was
It was
the
just there's a
follow-up
lot
behind it. It was the follow-up behind it. I mean, he should have
Yeah.
walled in Vills at the wood line when they got in. He should have walled his
Yeah,
stone,
damage
his
control.
gold. He should have had some, the spears next to the archers and skirms. I mean,
Mhm.
his military was out of place. He got cleaned up when his skirm was still like walking over to join the fight. So I think it was just a
Yeah.
little messy there.
And like the archers forward,
But
they didn't get any
no,
damage.
they got picked
It
off by
just
some skirms Lapoche made at home. So yeah, I think
snowballed quite quick.
yes, it did. It did. I would have liked to see a little bit more with
Yeah.
walls and more macro from Toxic, but maybe that was just him warming up. So,
Yep. We got game 2 is already live. Okay.
oh wow, let me find it.
Mega random. I'll let you see the sieves when you get here.
Yeah, sorry. I was still looking at the last map. I was like, wow.
I know everything's quick right now. The draft, the games.
Yes. I'm not mad at
Oh,
this, though. I like it.
yeah. Change the pace.
So, right,
The
let me
map looks like a face to me.
face. Love that.
You'll see, like, I don't know, it's like a head and it's got ears.
Okay, I love that. I'm loading in right now. I'm gonna slow this down. Oh, so they started with the stable. Okay, so Sicilians versus Chinese. I was
I love the stable. Did I
not
manifest that?
yes, I think you did. I was not expecting the Sicilians on this map. And it looks like there is
Like, you see the
water
ears
with fish, but you
and
have to cut to it first.
doesn't it kind of look like a
Oh,
face,
I
the
see what
big
you're
old map?
saying. The
I
ear,
don't know.
the ear, his
The
eyeballs are
big
kind of
head.
off center.
Yeah,
Okay, so let's look at the map itself. We have herdables. We got one rhino each.
and they know there's water. It's like a tease.
Yes, that they got to get to, because I think they can also see that there's fish in that water. They can see that.
You are
Red
right.
Red can see it. A Toxic
Yep.
can. But I'm sure Lapoche will see
And
it once this lumber
Lapage,
camp is built.
yep, he will.
There he sees
There it
the
is.
fish. Yep. So let's talk about their specific map positions. Start with Toxic first. He has a back gold. I love that, and a safe stone as well.
Yeah, I like his map again.
Did he?
Doesn't seem
No.
that.
Oh, there's an outpost. I was like, did he build an outpost? I didn't see that for
Oh, they got
Lapoche
an
at first.
outpost
Yes,
and a stable.
I do like Toxic's outpost a little better. It's front and center. Shows him what's
Yeah,
coming.
Lapage is kind of like
Off
it's
to the
watching.
side.
Yeah, actually, Toxics is really good.
And they started with
Now,
farms.
was Sicilian's Lapage's fourth pick? I don't remember.
I think it was. I can look. The Sicilians was his fourth pick, yes.
Wow, okay, so that is the first time in show match history, tournament history, any of the things we've ever done, no
Hmm.
one has ever used like the last pick. It's an extra. So this
Yeah.
is the first time you're seeing it here. Lapage busting out the fourth pick or the last pick because it's like an extra. So I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I was surprised, I guess, by Sicilians just because him as a player, I don't think he normally would pick a Sicilians. He is a well-rounded player and definitely,
He really likes them a lot. I like Sicilians, so he's just feeling it.
yeah,
He's picking what he likes.
good. I love that. I do like that a lot. The
Yeah.
Where's Lapache's
Yep.
scout? Oh, yes, he saw the Red's house. He knows where he's at. Um,
Decently close. This is a cool map. I like it.
yeah, definitely has a lot of res spread around, which I like. So even if
Tons of zebra.
you get pushed off somewhere, you can just go somewhere else.
I like the milling the zebra. Now Lapage does see it, so he could punish that.
Yes.
I assume he might do the same, but where is it? Yeah, he already has his mill too.
Yep,
It's a good play, especially on these mega randoms,
definitely.
because oftentimes you won't have two bores. you won't have all the sheep, or sometimes you'll have a million sheep and like 3 boars. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yes. You know what I am not 100% sure about is how the Civ matchup is, like Sicilians versus Chinese. I'm not really good about that kind of stuff, but
Um, Chinese are like, they're gonna be better early. That's why they're so dangerous. Now, I think like later, Imp and stuff, Sicilians are gonna beat Chinese, I'm pretty sure. Because, wait, do Sicilians get Siege Onager? I know they get Onager. Things like that are problematic for Chinese. They have
mm,
the Donjon dudes. Pretty good
John
against
dudes,
their,
yes.
like a lot of what
I want
Chinese
to see
do.
like a first crusade for the memes, honestly.
That would be epic.
Yes. I
Um,
mean, yeah, Sicilians get great siege. They got the donjons, first crusade. I mean, I'm down for a messy
yeah,
game.
I call the First Crusade the O cheat button.
Oh, she, yeah,
When you need it, you just click it and
yes.
come to your
Wow,
rescue.
that was almost exact
Whoa,
same click up time.
does he? Look at the build difference. For Chinese, he played it so well.
Yeah. Well, they
Does he have
started
one?
with farms and everything though, so that's
He has,
easy to
he's
just.
3 vills ahead. I think Chinese are usually 2 vills ahead. So Lapoche somewhere had 30 seconds of idle time.
They both
I
do.
don't know. Oh yeah, he's got 18. Okay. Well, he played it really well for Chinese to only have 18 seconds. I don't even know how he did that, actually.
Yeah. I mean, he gets more food from the farms, right, as Chinese, so and
Yeah.
they started with 5 farms.
Dude, that's what it was. That's huge. Okay.
Oh, the scout fight. I love this. Red has spears though, so oh yikes. I don't yes, okay, thank you. I thought he was gonna chase with the spear. I would like him to just group together
This,
this game.
yeah, this is a big advantage for Toxic. 3 vills, this early, this long.
Lapoche is walling up. I do like that. Don't. Oh, yes. Oh,
The spear mix,
don't. Okay,
yeah,
good.
there you go. The spear mix with the scouts,
I do. I love this.
super strong.
Lapoche is walling behind us.
There's no
Don't.
way this is gonna be like last game.
No.
This is much more balanced, you
Yes.
could say, but definitely in Toxic Squid's favor. And he's almost to the make a dock. Maybe they both are. Yeah, they're about to chop through.
Yeah, they're both a trio.
Get that scout out of there. There you go. And Lapoche is going to counter
Yes, I
because
love
he,
that.
I mean,
I
he's
love that. He
pretty
does.
solid at
He
home.
does have herdables on wild over here. So
And those vills are in trouble on the zebras
yes.
for Toxic.
I don't. Yes, I think
He's running
he
right to
knows.
them. His
Yes, he knows the mills
instincts,
over there. He sees it, so he's like,
kill. That's what he's thinking right now.
he's hoping those bills are still there, which they
Oh,
are.
poor vills.
I think that was maybe not as clean on Toxic's part, not knowing where those scouts were. He's getting two bill
Yeah,
picks possibly here.
at least,
So
yeah, definitely 2.
he is walling in this time though. Thank
Okay,
Jesus.
yeah,
Okay, do
he
your wood
reacted
now. Do
quicker.
your wood now. Hello.
Please, the wood, the wood, the
Hello.
wood, the wood.
You have time.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank
Yes.
you.
Yes.
There we go.
And what are these
And
bills
he's got
doing?
these weird
I
idols.
think he
That's got to
was
be on
planning
this.
to make a second lumber camp, but
Yeah,
that's change
and
of
the scouts
plans.
came. When the mill got hit, I bet they've been sitting there since.
Yeah, archery
Idle,
range going up for Lapoche.
idle eco is about 8-9 minutes for both of them.
Toxic hasn't clicked a villain in a minute.
Okay, he's bringing archers forward. Toxic.
He needs to keep making bills. There.
This is what I'm liking Lapoche's tight little base walls throughout these series.
Yes, not being greedy. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
There, Toxic Squid made a bill. He was worrying me for a second. Oh, yes. Oh, don't leave your archer.
Yeah, Lapoche is now ahead on bills.
He
Um,
can't really get in like this. Don't run around.
So that Vil advantage is kind of gone. Now he did have them working longer, so he still has a slight eco advantage, even one Vil behind. But it's been pretty neutralized.
Yeah, with the Toxic's idle TC time.
Yeah, and Lapash cannot fight that army yet.
He's
He's got one archer inside.
thinking about it.
Blacksmith. But with that hill, maybe he can. It's too many spears.
Going for it.
I don't think it's a good engagement.
Oh, wow.
Maybe it. Okay, I'm wrong. That was a very good
Yeah,
engagement.
that was. Does he have? He
Those
doesn't
spears
even
got
have. He
wrecked.
doesn't even have upgrades.
Oof.
I did not expect that.
I just thought those spears would do more, but no way. That was, man.
That was not good at all for Toxic. He
No.
doesn't. I think he just needs to chill right here. Chill at home with this army. You're not doing
Yeah, and
anything.
wall up, wall up. They're coming back in to
Yes,
hurt you
he
again.
has to know that they're running straight his way. Is there a hole? Oh, he's just gonna run right in between those
Well,
houses.
those vills are going that.
Oh,
Those vills
there's a
should not be doing
hole.
that.
There's a hole between the tree here, isn't
Yeah,
there?
you're right. Yep, it's definitely a hole, and he's
Yep.
gonna run right in. He's gonna kill both those vills
Yep. Hello.
instantly.
Yikes. Wow, I think you can see right here how well Laposh has been just climbing the ladder and honing his skills because I mean
Yeah,
they were equal ELO when we first pulled the ELOs, so
and it's kind of looking like a mismatch now. Toxic is up to castle,
yeah.
and Lapash is full feudal. No castle in sight unless he like sells stone or something. And he's mining stone. I wonder what he's planning.
Some donjons.
Oh, maybe.
Or the 5TC
Oh, that would be interesting.
the 5TC oh
That
gosh.
hole is, does he not see that? No, he just,
I don't
maybe he
I don't
thinks it,
think he can
he
do
has to know it's a
anything
hole.
about it right now. Oh, don't. You see, I hate how he separates. He's got his spear
Yeah,
here
the
and his
archers,
archers here.
get them together.
Yes, you could be doing some damage. He's just running these around in circles. Just
Mm-hmm.
bring everything together, please. Oh, and
Lapash is
he has
just,
a hole to his
oh,
goal.
that is, I don't know about that fight. He's
Well,
gonna clear the spears. I mean, he has the armor, yeah. That was actually, wow.
yeah.
He wrecked them. I've been off on like, oh,
Well,
don't do it, but
he's got +1/+1 now, so I mean,
yeah.
and
Oh,
that
and these are Sicilian scouts. I
yes.
forgot they don't take anywhere near as much
No.
damage.
Yeah, they're
Okay, that was a good pick.
yes,
It's
it
looking
was.
better and better.
And then yeah, these spearments don't have any upgrades on them either, so you got
Is,
+1/+1 Sicilian
is,
scouts versus unupgraded. Oh, is he gonna just dive this? Oh
is
my
Lapash
gosh.
trying to
Okay.
just straight dunk a castle on him when he gets up? Kind of looks like it.
I'm here for it. Oh, there's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a
Oh,
hole in between the market and the house. No.
yeah.
But
I think it,
he didn't click in there though.
yeah, it's totally a hole though. You saw it.
Yes. Nilaposh has the dock. I love that.
There we go.
The food
I know,
income for these nights are about to be amazing.
Toxic chopped through first. I was hoping
Yes,
he'd make a
I know.
dock,
I was
but
watching. I think he's been just so busy at home and he
I don't-
broke down all these walls. Why did he do that?
Posh is just, he's playing so good.
He
He's gonna
is.
finally lose these scouts, but the value they got, and they're still killing vills. There's,
Yes.
we get one more.
The
Nope.
value
But
for it, like you said, it's just amazing.
yeah,
I mean,
I mean, he's got some
he's
crossbows,
going up
but,
to castle and finally lost his scouts, so I mean, okay.
and look at Laposh immediately realizing, okay,
That was
now
my
there's a
army.
momentum shift.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
walling
gonna.
up like crazy. I like it because he knows the counter's coming.
I don't.
He's one step ahead of him.
Yes, I don't know if I like this TC ad for Toxic. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Because I mean,
Like, do you,
he needs to use the market and sell some of this wood and get up. He's so far from clicking up. I would
oh,
like.
no, Toxic is castle.
Oh, yes, it's Lapoche. You're right. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Lapoche he's almost there.
Yeah, I looked at that backward for a second. I was like, wait a second. This res is awful.
Oh, that would be GG. He's
Yes.
floating a ton of wood. What is going
Yes. I
on
know. I would
there? I
like to
guess
see some fish and chips made out of this. Like he could totally swing
seriously,
it and then, I mean, not that, I don't know.
there's not a ton of fish, but it's still like spin the wood on it, get some fish traps,
Uh,
sell some, something.
I mean, yeah, it's free food at that point with that much floating wood. So
Yeah.
fast food income.
And he's gonna hit Lapoche's gold, so this is something good for him. I mean, get ballistics. You have all that wood, build the university.
Oh, he hit
There's-
that house and showed me it was there though. I hate that.
So you have to, you have to get as close as you can without setting any kind of warning in that situation. And then he
Yeah.
throws two bills there at least, probably two. But
Oh
I
no,
mean,
it's a safe castle here for him. Defensive.
yeah, I think earlier he wanted to go forward, but he sort of lost map control. And where is the university? I don't like seeing 1200 wood and no university with archers.
Yeah.
Unless he's planning on not going much more archers. Oh, he's going camels. Okay, maybe it's because I don't know. He's gonna do a hybrid army. It is Chinese. It's very easy to tech switch and do other things. That's their strength. And Lapoche putting up a second TC behind that is gonna build instantly because Sicilians are awesome. And one of the sort of hidden bonuses of Sicilians that people overlook is the cheap farms, or not cheap farms, the farms that have a lot more food. Because that translates to way less wood, queuing them,
Right.
seeding them. And these archers, no spears, but
Oh, the
sh-
mango, the mango, the mango. Oh, the
yeah.
split. I mean, but that mango's still there.
It
That's
was a nice split, but style points,
uh,
but
all in
other than
vain.
that,
All right.
and now the
And now,
castle,
yep, Toxic now sees the castle there.
like those spears needed to be with those archers, but I guess is what it is. Toxic's ahead on bills and military, still not looking terrible.
Yeah. Well, Posh has enough to drop another TC.
And I think he will. I think he wants to go
Mm-hmm.
Crusade. Unless he wants another castle.
Is he gonna grab
I'd like to
relics?
see him refresh his wood line. There's like an awkward kind of line.
Oh, yes.
I think he's gonna fix it right now. And I don't know if the knights they won't find anything. But they're looking for Lapoche on the right. They'll find spears and camels.
Wow.
And then a counter on the left from Toxic. Maybe.
Trying to find some value in these archers, which is a good idea. I do like the camels though. He knows he's going knights, so good.
Yeah, that's a good play. I still would love to see ballistics. Because, I mean, everything's cheaper for Chinese. Technologies are cheaper, so
Right.
just plop that university down.
Yeah. Like,
Get some ballistics. And Lapoche instantly getting monks for the camels. Good play. Would actually like to see some monks maybe from Toxic.
yeah. But as
Because
well.
these archers are gonna die. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
dead.
they're dead. Walked
I
in.
like the trying to do damage, but the camels with the archers, it would be so much stronger. Earlier he had his army split too. The spears, the archers.
Yes.
It's
Yes. Just not good. His camels are over here. If he had those archers and
yeah.
camels together, this would have been a different story.
Mhm.
But the mango
Like
doesn't
this,
even have to come over here.
no, and it would have, but downhill fight, surrounded by knights, nowhere to go.
Toxic has enough for a castle. Is he coming forward for that? Is he trying to get this hill here? Oh, no, just right in front. Okay.
A defensive castle. I mean, it's like he's still not out of it because Chinese are so strong, but he could have been ahead.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, he is getting upgrades for the camels.
Like I would have loved to see those camels with the archers. At this point, I don't know if you even go ballistics. Like, do you just move away
I
from
love
archers?
I love how
There's no.
Laposh is coming back to check this tree line. Is like, did he wall it? Is
Oh
it
yeah, he
walled?
doesn't see that. He's like,
He's
can I
like,
get in there again? Is the hole there?
he's
Oh,
like, darn.
okay. Well, maybe there's another one still.
That's,
He
that's
scored big on it so many times. He's just hoping like
yeah.
one more,
Take it where I can
one
get
more
it
time.
at this point. Doing it live. That's awesome. I love that.
He's like, oh, it was worth a try.
It was. It was worth a try. And I mean, the score is looking gnarly though.
And oh, I didn't even realize
Did
Laposh is
Laposh
up to
just
amp.
delete that for him? He just deleted it
Laposh
to
is,
come out with the TC. Oh my
and he,
God. He let him in. He
wait,
let
what
it
did he,
run, 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 run.
where? Oh,
Lep
oh,
oh God.
oh.
Oh, hold on.
He,
I tried to ping it and I alt tabbed. Hold on one second.
ping it. Where, what? I know. I
Yes.
kind of asked you like ping almost like out of reaction. What's happening?
The
We both
quick
were thinking
walls.
ping.
The quick walls here. I let those quick walls were awesome though.
I almost said ping it.
I I
Where's
I
it at?
I alt tabbed.
Oh, that was funny. Yeah, and Laposh is
Oh,
halfway to amp.
he's gonna convert. He's got 2 monks here. He got 2 camels from that. This is
This is,
not a good fight at all. He doesn't have any attack upgrades on these camels.
yeah, and amp's gonna come in. This is GG again.
Yes, that was not a good fight to take. He should have hit that and then ran back. Got those Vil picks. I think he was greedy there. That there was no need to take that fight right there.
Yeah, it's kind of just forced fights, bad decisions with the military. I don't think the eco was really a problem for in this game. It just seems like armies split up. I like trying to be aggressive like he did, but I don't know. It can be a bit throwy if you are just throwing stuff this way and that way and not really getting your armies together in the right way.
Yeah, I mean, surprisingly, the Vil count is still pretty close. Laposh does have those 5
Oh, he's up to imp too.
relationship.
Okay, it's not just he's gonna GG you because
Yeah,
he's imp.
yeah.
Chinese player is up. Toxic's up.
Does Laposh?
Halfway
Yeah, he
there.
knows he has a castle, so.
Now, did
Ooh,
he
he's
get
got
the?
Chukunu. He's going this.
Okay, I guess he'll probably get that. No, I don't know if he'll get that tech. I think that tech's for archers.
Which one?
The Sicilian, the knights, isn't it mainly pierce armor that it adds? Or does it do
Y-
both? I
I,
play them so much, I should know, but
I think it's only knights.
it might be some armor. Uh, melee armor. It probably is, because he's getting it. Yeah, I'm wrong on that. It's not just for
Alberg.
archers.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
knights too.
Oh yeah, it's for the knights, but
Yes.
I was just wondering like, does it counter archers or is it everything? I need to look at that.
This like side trying to get damage with low amounts of military by themselves, I don't think are paying off. He just needs to
Yeah.
keep his military together and just
Oof. These
push.
bills on the gold. Laposh
And then
gonna see
he
him.
attacks the market. He lets him know that he's there. Wow.
Yeah, and the
Oh,
mangonel's coming in. On the right, there's a fight about to go down.
yeah. Yep, I see that. I want to see this
I would love
mango
to see
shot.
Al in first, and the armor, you have to wait. You have to wait. Do
He's
not fight yet.
oh, the
Please do
split.
not. Like, the camels are still good, but imagine if armor was in and heavy camel, which is on the way, but he's throwing the army right before it was in.
Yeah, yeah. Why are you taking this? You
Terrible,
don't
and
have to take this. Run back to
yeah,
your your
that is a
castle.
massive throw again. But it's like he's still
Why?
kind of, I don't know, he
Why?
was kind of in
Why
it.
does he keep get some monks? Get to your heavy camel and oh my gosh.
And the Chocanu are gonna die on the left.
Of
Well,
course, it's gonna be cleaned up.
yeah.
And then
Trying to look for
he's
positives, but it's, ugh.
he keeps
Lapoche is,
taking these terrible fights that aren't necessary at all.
and look at the difference it would have been. Now the heavy camel's in. Now the armor's in. Blast furnace or iron casting's coming.
Lapoche only needs one more
Like,
TC and then he just has
there,
free army and I would love to see him get the 5th TC and I keep forgetting the name of the tech that lets you the
Call to arms. The donjon dudes?
no, where you get all your guys out of the TCs. What's that called?
Yeah, call to
Oh,
arms.
okay, okay. I keep forgetting the name of that. I wish
Yep.
you would get the last TC and do that, and then just push with these monks and
Yeah. And that
Cav
it's
and
the
GG.
donjon dudes. That's what I call them. It's the
Donjon dudes.
surgeons,
Yes.
donjon dudes
I couldn't
in the
remember the
house.
name for when they all come
Yeah,
out of the five TCs.
yeah, it's like you're calling. It's called call to arms because you're like calling them all to draw arms, come out.
Okay, look at these monks. I just love Lapasha's position
High,
here. The
the high
GG,
ground trebs. This is just perfect.
it is. It's very clean play. The score is
Now, the
zooming.
camels are looking so good though. Like imagine if that other army wasn't thrown out.
Imagine. Just
They're
imagine.
looking. They're look. I know. Like
Imagine that. Why is this castle so forward? You know he has Trebs out.
yeah.
What is that? He's trying to protect that gold, I guess. Don't take this. Oh my
I
god.
would kind of like to see Laposh go Halb.
Lapash doesn't even have to. That's the sad thing.
Well, these camels, they're not scrubs, but
I
yeah,
against the
Sicilian
Sin
Cav.
Knights. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, they
like
kind of look
they
like scrubs.
are.
Wow.
He needed
Yeah,
something behind him, not Lapash.
yeah, he needs help. I mean, he's Chinese. He can tech into it much easier.
Yeah, the GG's here to the
This
GG's
is
gotta be
so
now.
over.
There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way.
If he had the other army of camels that just got thrown out,
Yes, over
that would have been
here.
better.
Yeah. I don't, yeah, why this castle is here, I'm not sure. Repairing
Oh,
that is doing
and
nothing.
once again, these are actually resistant to camels because it's Sicilian. Yeah, so strong. Just like the spears,
Yes,
how they're
yeah.
resistant.
Yeah, no, I loved Lapasha's position there. The monks and these,
And how many camels did he
just
steal? One, two, three.
three.
It is over.
Yeah, this is
10 military
GG.
to 50. There's no coming back from this.
Lapash played this very clean. I mean, he knew when to take these fights and when not to, and that was the
Again
major
and
difference.
again.
Yeah, the major difference here.
And that's an important skill, like recognizing when to fight and when to not. You
Yes.
can see Lapoche just on that alone, not even the eco and anything else, like
Yeah.
he
He
just
said
knew
yep. What did he? What was he
I
yapping?
didn't.
Oh, he just
That's a
yepped
lot of
himself.
Cavalier. GG.
Yes.
So
GG.
that was a very quick set. Wow, Lapoche is looking so good.
Yes. Yeah, that
I'd
was.
be worried if I was quick. Oh, I mean, spoiler
Oh gosh, part two.
alert.
Oh my God, you keep spoiling the previous
I
show
already
match.
spoiled that one.
Oh Lord.
Whoops.
Yes, no,
Ugh.
that was a very clean run by Lapash. I'm very impressed. I'm happy for him. I know he's been grinding, so his work has definitely paid off, that's for sure.
Yeah, I love seeing how well he's playing and how hard he's
Um,
worked. And he's such a humble player. He's
Yes.
not cocky in any way. He was an amazing coach for me in the past. I know he's coached you. Like, he's very thorough and consistent and steady. He doesn't
Yes.
make a lot of mistakes at all.
Oh, it was very clean. I like that. He even got relics. I mean, his eco was amazing. His military micro, his macro. I mean, it was all very clean throughout this
Yeah,
whole show match. So that was amazing.
I think if the decision making was better from Toxic, just with the armies, the throwing out left and
Yes.
right,
Yes.
this would have been a much closer game, and he maybe even would have won it because he had the Ville advantage by about 3 early.
Mhm. I
So,
agree. Like his eco was good. He was doing all the
uh
things right eco wise, but the military was definitely
just
the weak side, just not having it
bad
together and
bad
choosing,
plays.
yeah, choosing bad engages were definitely his
One,
downfall.
yeah, like Lapoche always knew when to pounce. The way better initiations. I feel like Toxic was looking for damage. I like being aggressive. That was good, but it just seemed like it was bad everywhere he went. He's dying here. He's losing this
Hmm.
there. He's losing that there. It was just ouch.
Yeah. No, I agree. Toxic definitely played it clean as well. I just think Lapoche seemed to be a step ahead of him, so
Yeah,
I
every
think
time.
Toxic is definitely a good player as well. I don't want to downplay him at all. These are both awesome players. I just think uh, Laposh was a little bit more
Yeah,
micro. His micro was
and
better.
we knew they were similar elos when we put this together, but I think it's the Lapoche progressing so much these last like 2 weeks or
Yes,
whatever it's been.
the grind.
Mm-hmm.
Laposh has definitely been grinding. I'm not sure about Toxic, but oh, Toxic said, I'll be honest, I forgot he was Sicilians and that camels don't do anything.
Yeah, I did a
Yes.
few of the fights. I'm like, this is bad. Oh wait, the spears do hardly anything. This is bad. Oh wait, the camels don't really do much. So I misread some of those fights too,
Yeah,
honestly.
I was like, no,
From
no, it's amazing. Do it.
and it was a slot. Yeah, you knew. You knew some misreads by me.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
no, no. It's yes. I know. I kept forgetting that too in the beginning, and then once I got it in my head, I'm like, yes, no, this is great. He's doing it. But
I
yeah,
love
no,
that he. Go
GG's
ahead.
guys. We can pop in and just see if they're still in there. So we'll go talk to Toxic first and kind of get his take on it, and then we'll go talk to Laposh.
All right.
Hello. Are you there, Toxic? Be
Yeah.
he. Oh, perfect. Hey. So,
Turn you up slightly.
yes, he's a little quiet. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how I played the mega random all in all. The Ray played a bit too defensive and wasn't too happy with that, but with Park was just a better player for sure.
Yeah, he's playing really well right now.
Yes,
You
he.
actually had a
Oh, go ahead.
3 vil advantage right out the gate with Chinese. I thought that was pretty impressive. You had hardly any idle time, so that was huge. Um,
Yeah, I mean that's why I picked Chinese for mega random because you usually start with some bonus food. It's pretty easy to get, so it's really easy to get your eco rolling compared
yeah,
to
that's
Arabia.
smart.
So you
I
usually
like
get
it.
like the easy 3 vil advantage.
Oh, yeah, your eco was amazing. You played it very clean. And like I read in chat, you said that you forgot he was Sicilian, so um, that was definitely a game changer. I think if you would have realized that he was Sicilians and some of the engages you may not have taken would have been very different.
Yeah, I think that I'm not sure what I would have
Yeah,
done differently. The camels, I thought they would do better, but
No, yeah,
yeah. I
yeah,
feel like
they
there
won't.
was a fight. You were imp. You almost had heavy camel, and you almost had armor in, and you just took the fight. It was probably because the hill, but it just
I
seemed
kind of
like
had to. I felt like if I didn't take the fight, then I was going to break in and I'll lose everything.
Oh, okay, I
yeah.
see.
Maybe
Yeah,
that was the wrong call. I don't know. That was a hard call for me. I knew that they were coming in, but I didn't feel like I could wait.
yeah.
Gotcha.
I could see that as well. Him coming through the palisade and then the houses over there on the right. But you played awesome. Lapash has been grinding, and he is his like I said, his elo jumped 100 since we first pulled his elo at the beginning of this tournament. So
I think mine dropped 100 this week as well. So
yes, it kind of went the
that's
opposite
explains it.
direction.
He went down, he went up, and
Yeah,
this is kind of what you get out of it. It sort of makes sense. Like you could see there was a big elo difference the way it went down.
Yeah,
I think you actually could have won this game. It's just like the engagements weren't going right. Your armies were split. Like if you had camels with the archers at some points, it would have been really strong. And he just kept pouncing on every time something was out of position. He was just on it.
yeah.
But you were
That's
still like kind of in it. Like this got wiped, that got wiped, and you're like the military was close, the vills were close. We're like he's still in it though. But I think it all just added up, and then he was way ahead at the end.
but yeah, he's got to imp a little bit faster than me. I thought if I got to imp first, I might be okay, but yeah, it wasn't
yeah,
the case. He's macroed
Yeah.
so well behind that I couldn't do enough damage.
yeah. No, I mean you definitely like I said, you played clean. I'm not gonna downplay that. You did awesome. Laposh has been next lever training, so that's no fault of your own.
Yes, I've been looking at these games all week to figure out where he's at, and yeah, he's been
Yeah.
winning a lot.
You saw what
Yes.
we saw. You're like, oh crap.
Yeah,
Yes, he's on an up streak here. He's definitely been having an amazing last week that I've watched, like you said. But GG's,
Yeah.
thanks for playing in the tournament.
thanks for hosting. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
Jeez.
my first one with Atlas. It's enjoyable.
Yes, for sure. I hope to have you in the next one as well. You're an amazing
Oh yeah.
player, and again, thanks for playing.
Yeah.
I need
Hope
to
to see
grind
more
some
of
more
you.
1v1s.
Yes. Yeah, do pull a Lapoche and just grind all week. Then,
I'll start playing Land Nomads on that fucking.
right. Yeah, no, I feel you. That's where my heart's at as well, Land Nomad. Maybe the next one will be a Land Nomad tournament in the
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll
Yeah.
have it in
yes.
no matter what. It felt wrong not having it because our clan slaps is like all about land nomad, and we didn't put it in the tournament.
Yeah, I tried.
Felt
I
wrong.
tried. I pulled for
Paige
it.
was like, "Why is it not in there?" It's like, "Oh, it should have been." Whoops.
Yes. But I don't want to keep you any longer. GG's. We're gonna hop over to Lapoche, but again, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
See you later.
Later.
See ya.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
I bet. You
Your
played
play,
so clean
next lever.
overall. That was very clean play. I just want to hear your perspective. What was your take on all of it?
Well, in the first game, I'd say he mainly just played too defensive. He did have archers at the front, but I was walled at that stage. I was like honestly expecting like a treasure man at arms or something. But yeah, I had that game firmly under control, I'd said overall.
Mm-hmm.
Once you broke in, it was
Yeah,
all downhill from there for
exactly.
him.
I think if I don't break in there, maybe he's up to castle faster because I invested more into feudal. And maybe that goes a little bit different, but even then, I think I would have been fine more or less, hopefully.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm curious what led you to the Sicilian pick on Mega
Yeah.
Random.
Oh, I wanted to point that out too. This is the first time someone has used their extra pick. You know how you need only 3? You used your 4th pick. It hasn't happened
Yes.
in any show matches or anything. So I was like, dude, someone finally did it. Let's go.
Well,
So
Sicilians is just a great pick overall. They're very flexible, like not taking a lot of bonus damage. That helps you a lot. Like the thing with Mega Random is you don't know the map in advance, obviously. So you don't know, is it like Arabia like? Is it more? Are there even gonna be a lot of resources? Is it
mhm.
water? And Sicilians just perform in every regard, I'd say. And I also like their eco quite a lot. Like their farms, they don't expire like
Right.
well
Yeah, we
Yeah,
brought that up.
they
it's like
have
a
good
wood
navy.
bonus.
Yeah, they have good navy if you need them, and Sicilian Knights OP.
Yeah,
Yeah, that we saw that there.
clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
and oh sorry,
go ahead.
Camel definitely was another right choice for him. I don't know if you knew in advance, but camels don't beat Sicilian Knights one-on-one.
He did
Just
say
Yeah,
he said later on he forgot he was Sicilians and that
I
camels
forgot
don't
too
do
at one
anything.
point. I was like, this isn't good. Oh wait, it's Sicilian Knights. It's great.
It's great.
so
I know,
also I
Even the
yeah.
had them.
spears at one point, it's like, oh wait, they don't really hurt either.
Yeah. Also, I had monks behind, and those spears in
Yes.
Mm.
feudal. I took that fight
He
when I had
needed
fully upgraded
he
scouts.
needed some monks, I think, defensively when you were banging on his walls and stuff.
Yes,
Would have
monks and more pike probably,
Yeah,
like
and
a lot more
upgrade.
yeah,
pike.
Yeah, a lot more pike and upgrades. He didn't have any upgrades
and he was
armor
Chinese and it was
wise.
cheaper.
Yeah, of
So
armor wise on his pike he didn't have it. So and he was
Yeah.
taking kind of poor engagements when like forcing stuff that didn't need to be forced at that time. So you
and I think
played that clean.
Thank you.
him realizing like, oh wait, it was Sicilians. He probably would have went with pikes instead of camels.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
for sure. No.
But even then, it's kind of tough. I could have gone first crusade and go early imp,
Yeah,
Yes.
wipe up all the pikes.
That's what I wanted
Sicilians are
to
just
see.
tough to deal with.
I wanted to see
right.
once you had the 4 TC, I was like, do another one. I want to see the first grade
You were
Titan.
prepping it. You had it up your sleeve if you needed it.
Yes,
Yeah,
So
for sure.
I would have
I
come.
was about to do the infantry switch, yeah.
The thing
Yes.
I was impressed with, it's like you just had this sense, you always knew where to pounce. You knew those hunters were still up there. You went through that little hole. Any army out of position, like he didn't get his armies together a lot of times. You were just slaughtering this
Yes.
archers, these spears, like just really clean, instant decisions. You know when it's a good fight or a bad fight immediately, and you just take it without hesitation. And that's gonna carry on in this tournament. You're definitely one of the favorites. I wouldn't be surprised if you won the whole thing. I don't want to say, oh, everyone else is the underdog. I'm just saying, like, you're playing so well right now.
Yes.
Don't jinx me.
I know.
Right?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
There's good names. There's Dev out there. There's other people. That's why I don't want to, like, you're not like the favorite. I don't want to put it like that. I'd
Yes.
still call you an underdog, but you're playing so well.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if you did really well in the end.
Yeah, no, I agree. Your next matchup will be, we can pull up the bracket if you want to update it.
Oh yeah, we know that already.
Oh yes.
Pull it
I
up.
will
This is
update
us.
that right now.
Snap has already said that who won the last matchup like 7 times, so I guess we
So I
don't
guess
need
you
the
don't need
spoiler alert.
Spoiler there.
Yeah, I know it already.
If you're still here, you've probably heard it like 4 times, so I'm gonna unclear the.
If you haven't heard it, it was a banger opening game. Watch it if you haven't, or we'll have highlight videos. It'll be on YouTube too, so
Yes, I will.
check it out.
I watched those matches as well. It was 2 a.m. for me, so I couldn't watch that, especially since my game was 11 a.m. now.
Yes, I watched both. Unfortunately, I'm so tired. But
I bet you, huh?
but that's okay. So yeah, you'll be going up against Quick, and
Quick.
you'll have to watch his gameplay and maybe see how he did. I mean, I'm sure both of you are going to be watching each other, but you're
Yes.
100% favored in this
I'm just gonna say it. I
show
think
match.
that one might be pretty quick too.
Oh,
Oh
oh my
God.
God.
Get
Not,
out of here.
Had to throw the
like
dad joke in there.
not like this. Jeez Louise. Yeah,
Oof.
that was a little much for me, but yes, I think Quick's elo currently is like 12 something, 1200, and yours currently is 1666. So I
That's
think
David and Goliath.
oh no, he's 13, but still that's 300 elo difference at this point. So I
I
think
want to reach 1700 as well.
dang, I love that. The motivation, the goals, I love that. But
Yes.
then I'm interested to see on the bottom half of the bracket versus, Element, Randy, Phobe, and Simp in the semis, because I mean,
Oh yes, I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch that very closely as well.
yes.
Both those games are gonna be really good. I'm excited to see Randy Pan and Element. I think Randy Pan's underrated. He's gonna perform better than people think.
Oh, for
Maybe an
sure.
upset there.
For
Who
sure.
knows?
Yeah,
Yes.
honestly, I don't think I know how Randy Pan plays. I don't know if we have played with him, but I'm looking forward to Phoben and Alpha Simp. I want to see Phoben carrying on. Good friend of mine.
Okay.
Okay.
How would you feel
Well,
versing him?
I'd feel pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah?
But and also I'd like to verse him because that would mean we would both be in the semifinals.
Oh, okay. I see
Mm.
what you did there. Yeah. Your
And
friend.
I
Yes.
really like Sean, so I'm hoping he wins that one
We-
against Phoben.
We
No.
Germans have to stick together, right?
Yes. I wish I could say, be a part of that clan, Satch. But
You're kind of.
I can be a pretend one over here in Germany, but it's fine.
Mm.
But no,
Yes.
again, you played really clean. I appreciate you being in the tournament. I'm excited to watch you still climb the ladder. You've been climbing, and I love the hard work you're putting into this as well. I mean, as far as you get, I mean, I'll be excited either way because
Yeah.
you've definitely been putting in the work behind it.
If you
Yes.
win the next one, you're looking at the semis, and then worst case, the third place round.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm
No.
it's
happy
pretty
with
awesome.
I'm happy with that already. If I go that
Mhm.
far, and also thanks to you for organizing all of that. It's awesome.
Yeah, no.
This is what finally brought me to love Oni once.
Yeah,
The tournament.
Yes.
it's pretty
That's
cool.
awesome. I love that. No, again, thanks. I won't keep you any longer. I will hop into the casting booth and close this out. But do you have any last final words?
GG's, well played to Toxic.
Perfect.
Thanks for the games, and yeah, I'll see ya.
All right.
Peace.
GG. See you later.
See ya.
All right.
He's always humble.
I know.
You can't not like Lapoche.
Yes. He's confidently humble. I love that. He's like, I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna get to 1700 and we'll go from there. I love that.
Yeah, like this is just like last week's grind, and look how much he improved. Like, look out next week, dude might be 1800. No, probably not, but he's gonna keep climbing.
Yeah, oh, for sure, for sure. He's He's a great player, well-rounded, and I think if he just keeps honing in on his skills and weaknesses, I don't see
Yeah, I don't.
him stalling out anywhere. I definitely could see him keep going forward.
The way he's progressing, I don't think he's anywhere near his ceiling. Like,
No,
we don't know
no.
how good Lapoche could be.
Right. No, he has really good game sense, and I feel like a lot of people lack that, when to switch, when to do what, and he's a step ahead of other people because of that. So
Yeah, and he's
I'm
calm, he's
yes.
cool, he just,
Okay,
I
quit
don't know,
quit fanboying. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
just being real.
No, I'm just
But yeah,
messing with
yeah,
you.
I am fanboy.
No. I mean,
I'll still cast neutrally, you
yes.
know. Can't
Um,
really be, yeah, okay.
yeah. So who are you hoping to see in the final? I'm just curious. Obviously, Lapoche, and who else?
Um, I mean, Lapoche, I would love to see him go there, but I mean, I wouldn't mind if, like what Polly said, like if somehow Sean does this crazy run. I don't think he would, Alpha Simp, but I mean, I wouldn't mind if he was there, Dev, Randy, on that side. I
Okay.
would like to see on the upper. I'd like to see Sammy or Clemens or Mameluke. I know I'm picking a bunch
Wow.
of people,
You
but
you literally
I
just said all the heavy hitters. You're like, any
I
of the top players I'd
That's
like to
true.
see.
Okay, I can't pick all the heavy hitters. I'd like to see Sammy make it, even though like I love Clemens and that's my upset pick.
Toxic said
I don't
final
know.
will be Lapoche versus Mameluke. You know, that's
That would be
actually,
pretty cool.
yeah, that would be, I would be happy with that, as well as I think that's also a good guess. I definitely see Mameluke going far. I would like to see Clemens have an upset somewhere in there and go as far as he can. But I do see Mameluke going forward on the top
Now,
brackets.
Clemens has been grinding kind of like Lopash too. If he pulls the upset on Sammy, I think he makes the final.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go out and say
Oh,
that. If he pulls
wow.
that upset, he will beat the Bison or Vinctor, and
Mm-hmm.
then he will meet Sloth or Mameluke most likely. Although Meisel's still in there. I'm getting too far ahead of myself, but I think he'll make the final if he beats Sammy.
Yeah. Well, heard it here first.
Yes.
I'm super excited, actually. These games are getting better and better, and I'm super excited.
And what do we have? What's the next game? Let's take a look at that before we wrap it up.
Oh, see
I think
here.
it's Bison and Bing.
Yes,
Thor?
Bison and Bing at 8 p.m. CET or 2 p.m. Eastern. Bison and Bing, with Bison's home map being Golden Pit and Bing's being Kawasan. It'll be the first time we've seen a Kawasan on this tournament. I'm
Both of
excited
those
about
maps are like,
that if it goes to it.
yeah,
Although
those are some interesting maps. Oh, go ahead.
I'm rooting for Bing on this one. I'm not gonna lie. We go way back, so I'm gonna root for him all day, every day.
Nice.
Uh, so
And
I'm
Bing picked Kawasan?
yes.
Okay.
So I'm hoping we don't see that necessarily, but it'll be okay if we do see it. But yeah, I'm super excited for that game.
I want to pull up their elos on that little sheet. I don't have it open right now.
Yes, let's see. They were very close as well. Vings doesn't have 1v1 elo, but I would say he is right around the Bison, about 1400. Um, if I had to
Yeah,
guess. He is also
he's
a nomad player like myself, a land nomad player. I haven't seen him in a bunch of 1v1s, but he also has pretty good game sense, so I feel like that carries on to all the maps, is just having good game sense. So
he's kind of unknown on what he can do 1v1, I feel like. So sort of a wild card.
yeah, sort of a
Where
wild card.
Bison's been grinding like crazy. He was super good. He took a long break. He's trying to get back to where he was. I
I
wouldn't be
think Bing did something similar. He hasn't been playing as much, so. But yeah, it looks like the Bison has climbed a little bit. He went from 1433 to 1451. So yeah, he's been grinding a little bit as well.
Not bad.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that game tonight as well. Can't wait to watch it. Can't wait to see it.
Tune in.
Tune in. And I'm trying to think of anything else.
I think that's about it for now. It was a really quick one. I mean,
Yeah.
there's gonna be game 3s that are long. There's gonna be short ones.
Yeah.
We're gonna get all of
Yeah.
that. We haven't had an upset yet.
Yeah, you never know with the people grinding. I mean, they were almost equal elo, so
Yeah.
it's going to be very interesting going forward. And I want to say thank you again for hosting. I know it's very late for you, so I appreciate you hopping on here and co-hosting with me.
Thank you also to you for having me and hosting and putting this all together. We put a ton of work in it, and it's paying off, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. Now that we're not like doing all this
Yeah.
late nights, putting brackets together, putting spreadsheets, all kinds of craziness. So it's fun that we just get to chill and have fun now.
Yes, exactly. And I think that is a good note to end it on. So GG's stream, tune back in tonight, and we'll see you then. All right.
GG's.
Later.